much of your energy, but when you be going to the finishing, it will be very much easy finishing, smiling. So, and I believe many people have been training hard for this, because this is the only marathon we have in the whole of Africa, the big marathon. It should be even the big seven of the big marathons in the world. So it's a big marathon, and it's a marathon whereby even people who are coming from abroad, and there have also some virtual marathons which has been going on from 24th, and so like today there is a run which is going on, the satellite runs, like in Masida Modio today there is a virtual run. Then on Saturday there will be also another run in Kisumu. So there are so many things happening.
And since 2003 up until date, the Nairobi Marathon has been held at least every October annually. I mean, just what importance does it bring?
Okay, to have the Nairobi Marathon since the year 2003, it has been every part of the world, around the world, they want to see where these champions come from, and that is one of the we are trying to even to promote the tourism in the country. So because the people outside there, they want to see Kenya running on their own soil. So to have the STARTIMES marathon, it's giving the opportunity to the new upcoming athletes, and the run has produced champions. There are some people who have been produced by the Nairobi Marathon, and now they are world champions. They have won Boston Marathon, they have won Berlin Marathon, New York Marathon. So you can say it's a good run whereby it's producing the upcoming athlete. And then you see when it is happening in our country, there are so many young ones who are when they see it happening here in Kenya, they have now chance to come and do it because it is easy, rather than going in abroad where it's more difficult. And then in Kenya you don't need a manager, you just pay your money and then you go and run. But when you are going traveling out, you have to have a manager, you have to you have to spend a lot of resources. But yeah, it's a good one. So it has been from the year 2003. We have seen the marathon growing from a very small number and now all the way to 25,000 participants.
25,000 per run.
Per run.
Wow, that's amazing. And it goes beyond just running. Like you rightfully put it, this is also a message to the world that this is where our very own come from. And we all know very well that we are well known for that, that our athletes are making us proud, you know, in the spaces of Olympics every year. And you know, in all the races that have been there. But above everything, it goes beyond this. And we started by saying it is also an initiative to touch lives. Something small about that. Okay, the best thing with the marathon, the benefits. You know, it's a very good one. Significance and the benefits. Yeah, so the benefits of this run, people, when they come and run, they are, because of their own health, it's very, very, that is one of the benefits to all the participants. Then it bring the family together. It's like a family run. Yes. Because if you're not to do the full marathon, you can do the 5K with the whole family. You can do the 10K. You can do the 21. There is also full marathon. And again, surprisingly, this year we have a relay marathon whereby you can run as a team. So if you have been training as a team, so one can do their different. You can do 10 kilometers. Then you give it to the other person. So it's like you have done the full marathon. And the other benefits of the marathon, we have seen since it started, we had a program before called Sing is Breathing, whereby we were able to support 200,000 kids in Kenya alone who could have ended up living a very miserable life. But through the effort of our Kenyans who really support this marathon, were able to help these children to go for operation. Now they're able to see again 200,000 kids. They're able to see again. Now they are back in school. Then now we started the Future Makers, whereby we are trying to, these are the future of our country. So they are like preparing in the entrepreneurship about on how they can be able to save whatever they have, the little they have, how they can be able to be good in business, and how they can be able to understand themselves. So it's trying to bring the young people together, how they can be able to work together, how they can be able to excel well in life.
Yeah.
So that one day of the run is not the actual program of the Chartered Nairobi Marathon. That's beyond that. There are always activities that happen.
Yeah, in between on Saturdays is now the main day.
Run, yes.
That is the main run. But after the run, there are so many activities happening during the whole year.
Yeah.
So there's a program which goes the whole year. And you can, like now when we had the COVID, the Standard Chartered Bank has paid a lot of money to support like this, all these athletes like in Rift Valley, Nyahururu, where we have these athletes. They have been talking to them on how you can see most of our young athletes, they have been involved in doping. So they have been involved in talking to these young people on how they need to be very serious and how they can be focused and how they can even how to use their money which they get when they win from these marathons. So they are so many, and then they are they are not supporting people who are able. They are also supporting people who are able differently. So it's an inclusive thing because everybody is very much involved, especially the young people from the age of 18 to 35 years.
Yeah.
So if you are in this category, you are when you are in a group, you can also apply for the grants and how you can also apply to come the band to come and support through this program. Yeah.
And we know very well that beyond charity and so much so that this program does, there's always that thrill that comes with participating on the run that actual day, and perhaps there's a prize to win. What happens to the winner? Because eventually there's going to be a winner, and let's make the race interesting. What happens to this person?
Okay, the best thing and the good thing about the Standard Chartered Nairobi Marathon, it's one of the best well-paid marathons in the world. And here there is no air ticket, there is no much like the accommodation. It is very easy and so for all the winners who are going to win from the 5,000, the 5 kilometer, the family run, 21 kilometers, 10 kilometers, the full marathon, and also in the real team, they are going to win a lot of money. So it is more than 1.5 money which will be won like in the full marathon. So there's so many goodies. So you can see there will be somebody who will be a millionaire on this coming.
Oh, so it shouldn't be about fun. I mean, someone should go there and purpose to win.
Yes, that is what we are telling the young people. If this Sunday, there will be a millionaire on Sunday.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
and as well, I'd want to assume that it is open to everybody, even those ones that would travel from abroad and come and join in. There's really no problem with that.
In fact, even there have many people who have registered to come to run in Kenya because they want to come and run in the Rad of Champions, in the country of champions.
Oh.
So there are so many people coming from, and that is why I say this run, it's also helping us to promote our country and tell the world this is what is happening, this is the route to, and they're always happy when they are running along it is a unique marathon because you are running and you can see on your side there is a buffalo, there is other wild animals, so it also makes a lot of fun. So like I know one friend of mine who is coming from Germany to come and run this marathon, and because of he want to see these huge champions when they are competing in their own country.
And we'll have these champions join in the race as well?
Yeah, there are so many champions who are coming to this. Yeah, who have won in the other big marathons in the world. So we have champions who are coming to run in this marathon. And I want to tell Kenyans, those who are not able to come on that day, so they can watch it will be live in TV, so they can watch. But for us, we want to encourage more and more people to come. If not running, they can come and support by cheering, because and then it is very safe. There will be a lot of activities happening. It's like a family day.
Yeah. So safety is guaranteed.
Safety is guaranteed. It's
First
everything.
Aid is kids.
Everything.
Officers.
Yeah, even those who are not able to finish the run, there is like the struggle bus. So you can don't worry even if you are not going to make. But you run with your own pace. So the best thing with the marathon, you run with your own pace.
Begins at what time and ends at what time?
Yeah, so the people should be there. The first run should start before 7. And then by 12, everything will be done.
Everything will be done. All right, that's amazing. The modes of payment, preparation for the marathon?
Yeah, so, and then in fact today is the deadline for
Of
those who want to,
payments.
so of the payment. So anybody who want to participate on Sunday, so this is the day. Now no other day, because tomorrow is Saturday, so people are collecting their BIP number at Uhuru Gardens. So for those who want to participate, they should be picking their BIP numbers at Uhuru Gardens. And then so people need to keep prepared. They need to have a good rest with the next 2 days, and also they need to kaburudi, so they can have enough energy for Sunday.
Yes.
So there is a lot of entertainment, everything will be good. Yeah.
Loaded in.
Yeah.
What's the mode of payment?
Sorry.
The mode of
payments, you can go to the Nairobi.marathon.com, the NairobiMarathon.com. Then you can see it online. So it's just 2,000, and the bank was so kind, because we understand the way the economy has not been so good, and that is why it was extended. It was supposed to be over by like one week, a few weeks ago, but now the bank was so kind to help people to continue. There was no increase like the previous years. There have been an increase after a certain time. So the money is still 1,000 online. Yeah. All
right, and you're supposed to carry stuff, perhaps your water, your energy giving commodities, or
okay. The best thing with the marathon, there will be enough water. There are a lot of things after, so the people should not worry about the water. To carry
just
anything.
Show up.
Just show up. Come with your BIP number. And then there will be a lot of water along the way. And I want to tell people, when you're running, don't miss water on the way. So there will be enough water for everybody. And then there are even like the energy drinks, they'll also be provided. So people should not worry. And then even if you have your staff, they are somewhere where you don't have to worry, because they are being taken care of. You just come early in the morning, and then you give your staffs, and then you after the run you come and pick your staffs again. Yeah.
Please do not be locked out. Henry Wanyoike says that this day is the last day, all the way to the evening.
To the evening,
So please make sure that you register if you want to take part on this run. And I mean, a majority of people who've done it will always tell you there's that one thing that tells you that you really want to do it again and again. So I think the hardest bit is to begin. But once you do it, it is an amazing story to tell. And it is one thing to run, but another to run for a cause. Let's save the lives of very many Kenyans and others in this noble cause of the Standard Chartered Nairobi Marathon. Henry Wanyoike, the brand ambassador of Tanchat, is the gentleman we've been speaking to this morning, and we say asante sana, unless there's something
Thank you very much. I hope to see you on Sunday. Come with your family and your friends.
I can enroll my
you can be
cheer.
Yeah.
I'll cheer you on.
Thank you. That is part of running.
That's true.
Cheering.
Thank you
Please.
so much.
Yeah, thank you very much.